right, looks like she is raring to go, but first, let's take a look at all the hard work that Keshia put in to getting herself ready for tonight.
My name is Keshia Pulliam, and the world grew up with me on The Cosby Show. I know I have what it takes to be a great diver, and I absolutely feel that I have a good chance to win this competition.
Pull your shoulder blades back just a little bit.
I'm extremely competitive.
There you go. Yeah. That's nice. Ready for the big one. Just take it slow and fall in. Point those toes.
I definitely try to live my life in a very fearless manner, but like there are no other sports that you jump from a 3-story building and land on your hands.
You can't let the fear get the best of you. In diving, you got to get back up there. It was just one mess up. Focus on all those times that you were successful in leading up to being able to do that dive.
Diving is a lot like life. You just have to kind of trust in what you know and allow it to happen.
Come on, Keshia, you got this.
Oh, you can be the most confident person in the world, but when you belly flop onto that water, it's a whole new ballgame.
Looking good. Look at you, you brave soul. Our very first dive of the night, as we just saw on the tape right there, Keshia. Had a little bit of a mental block after that big fall. How were you able to get back on the horse after that?
You know, you just have to do it. Nothing makes it easy, but, you know, it's part of the game, and you just got to keep moving.
This is it. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
I love that attitude. All right, sweetheart. First dive of the night, everybody. When you are ready, Keshia.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's hear it for Keshia. I thought you did an amazing job, but it's not up to me. I got to throw it to these judges over here. David?
Well, Keshia, you can tell in your eyes you have this fierce competitiveness and you have a natural ability. So it looks like you've done gymnastics before. And what's so special about diving is it's hard on its own, but when you throw a gymnastics skill on it, it's even harder. But I got to show you something. So you're trying to impress the judges, right?
Right.
So first impression, right away, you got to hold that handstand. You can't flee it everywhere. You got to hold it. And then you flip over, and then voila. So I'm gonna give you a 6. So hold that handstand, that can go way up, but nice job, Keshia.
First dive of the night. It's brutal. Going first is always brutal. And you know what? A 6 is not bad at all. Steve?
Yeah, I think David hit the nail on the head there when he said the balance, because if you do an arm stand, that's part of the risk of the dive. And at the moment, really, you had as much balance as a one-legged man at a butt-kicking contest. So you've got to really get a good balance, and that will help control the dive. And it was only the fact that you didn't get back up on that horse that has probably held you back a little bit. Tonight, 6.
So some good, some bad. You went first. I think it sounds good. He talks funny, so you don't need to... All right, David gave you a 6. Steve also gave you a 6. That gives you an average of 6. Now we're going to see how that holds up through the course of the show. All right, why don't you head on over to the dive lounge, okay?